I'm gonna mute Zenless while I play that in the background as well. So yeah, Sky people kind of fucked. Yeah. Well, it's yeah, and they don't have to deal with the black tide, so they're extra up their ass. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and also earlier they mentioned. I'll let them finish. Yeah. So sometimes people will call Ciliosi the first Chrysosaur, and it's like almost correct. She's the first one to actually kill a Titan and actually start doing the Flame Chest journey. Tribios is still the first one to actually like wake up to the prophecy and start looking for other heirs to organize. So yeah, and she did meet a Tribios, and Tribios found Ciliosi. Ah, good. Then you got the voice acted version of it, because the big bummer is if you find that letter later after this quest, it's not voiced anymore for some reason. Yeah. And it's also your other little hint of just like, yeah, there were 1,000 Tribbies, and now there's just two. Unfortunately. Oh,
Could that but how is that possible?
I just realized I had my screen share muted, but now I can hear it.
Oh.
The strong one who follows the path of shadows.
The cleaners. Did the Skyfolk conspire with them?
Word has it you hunt those with golden blood, all in your quest to cleanse the world of the filth of those cursed offspring. Delivered justice for us. The witch with golden blood struck down the proud eye of twilight, desecrating their divine grace. Yet, it is we, the devout denizens of the sky, who are forced to pay the price.
I can smell your despair, Skyfolk. The cleaners are on the side of mortals. Together, we'll erase that blasphemous bloodline from this world.
There's that bitch.
Kill all cleaners.
China's causing problems for 1,000 years.
Yep.
No one can hope to defeat them in a direct fight. But we'll show you every trick, every strategy you can use to turn the tide.
In their desperation, those ancient disciples were willing to do anything. I'm guessing their plan failed.
Those assassins were vicious, but not foolish. They never actually dared to attack Ciliosi. They weren't driven by any genuine desire to help the oppressed. Their true targets were the innocent Chrysos heirs, hidden among the Skyfolk. These schemes only came to light long after the damage was done.
Before the Flame Chase journey began, the Chrysos heirs waged war against each other over who was a legitimate heir of the prophecy. Even Trebi's many selves were pulled into the chaos. At the time, golden blood was seen as a curse. Honestly.
But Ciliosi, where was she in all this? What thoughts weighed on her mind as she watched?
You'll know very soon, Miss Hyson.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal. deep love for humanity was reduced to ashes, leaving behind only endless fury.
I'm trying to remember who voices Solibus and Unibus, because Solibus sounds familiar.
I do not know.
Always hard to tell with voice changes going on.
Yep.
Especially when it's like an NPC as well, that won't be credited, like a main character.
Now you have nowhere to hide, Titan.
But I want to say that might be Brooke Chalmers.
Are those Lady Lunibus and
Yes. Those are remnants of their memories.
Yeah, summary.
Ah,
I bet it's not
SMH.
important.
What are you planning to do? We are devout disciples of Lady Seliosi. We would never betray her. It's those rats. They are the fools who backstabbed our hero.
Please, please spare us. We were blinded by hatred and misled by those people clothed in black.
So in the end, nothing changed.
Your Highness.
Up here.
Without these stubborn remnants of the past, the
Yep.
Skyfolk may finally stand united under the warrior goddess's banner.
I haven't had as much time as I would like for animation practice, but one of the scenes that I've had like jotted down for a while now is a project I want to do eventually is just the scene where Kainis kills Aglaya and throws her into the baths.
The cycle of hatred endures.
That'd be a good, if relatively simple, scene that I'd like to do someday.
I was a little bit disappointed that it happened off screen.
Yeah.
A little, but I also kind of like the effect they go for of just like, oh, you just hear that it happened someday and you're like, shit. And
Yeah.
it puts you a little bit more in Fine on the Shoes where it just kind of hits him without warning.
Fierce devotion. Given on us.
Seliosi touched the core flame and gained the vision of the Titan.
She saw what the god fears, rooted in the darkness, spawning from the edge of the world, the black tide that devours all.
They flee from the clouds, not out of favoritism toward the scorching sun, but merely out of fear of that boundless shadow.
Yet humanity misinterpreted the god's intentions, forging them into weapons for fratricide. This history, brewed from sorrow and tragedy, shall end here.
In the name of the warrior goddess. What kind of fate has she woven for us?
We are here to deliver the message Seliosi left for mortals. To my once beloved, yet now unsavable kin. With golden divine blood coursing through me, even the tyrant of the sky bends to my unyielding light.
Summary, you'll suck.
Light burns
Yep.
far brighter than before.
Helpless ratio.
Cloud in my mind has finally lifted.
I gaze upon this fragile earth through the god's 100 eyes, and resolution fills me. A hero's instinct drives me forward, compelling me to deliver your final judgment.
Your future flows between the boiling streams of the golden pool at your feet.
Rejoice, for as everyone's flesh and blood merge with liquid gold,
You will finally understand what true unity means.
Oh no.
Yep, they're all about to go out like Crassus.
This isn't your fault, Seliosi. Your only mistake.
Well, I guess the reverse. They poured gold into Crassus. Here, they're pouring people into gold.
In humanity.
Lunibus, Solibus, you.
Selyosi's executioners.
That day, countless skyfolk fell from the dome of the Eye of Twilight. Swallowed by golden lava, they spent their entire lives praying to the sky. Yet their devotion never earned them wings to escape their fate.
After learning about everything she went through, I can only feel regret. But I can't condemn her choice.
This
Foreshadowing.
true history. Was Celiosi's fusion with Aquila truly meant to save humanity from ruin?
By touching the core flame, Seliosi gained insight into the Titans' fear and glimpsed their cold indifference. Aquila never yearned for mortal devotion. The establishment of the Sky Civilization was merely the result of humanity's own doing. A celestial globe, said to be gifted by the Titan to the Skyfolk in the myths, was in truth a creation of mortals.
Disillusioned with humanity, Seliosi began to long for the detachment of divinity. She sent Lunabus and me to the Earth in search of a forbidden art said to fuse human and Titan souls.
Not unlike what Anais did to split his soul into Nikodor as 5 parts.
Seliosi, who passed fatal judgment on the Skyfolk, had turned her back on humanity.
Was similar to the alchemy that Anaxia helped Castorus do to Thanatos.
Have my ancestors and I been guarding all this time?
The final fragment of history lies just ahead. Go and claim it, Miss Hyacinth. Just as Seliosi once did, you must.
Yeah, something fun for people who are playing multiple horror games at the time as well is the voice for Seliosi is the same actress who plays Mavrika, the Himiko XP in Genshin, which was happening right at the same time.
Ah.
So, 2 very different ends of the role there.
Yeah. Hey, we have you in the studio. Can you do something else real quick?
Well, it's recorded at different studios, but
Seliosi had abandoned her humanity.
California only has so many actors.
My Twilight Courtyard ancestors, the truth will soon be revealed.
They also have
No matter what,
the Angel of Death in Genshin, the Shade of Death, is voiced by Cyrene's voice actor, who's just funny as well. Because she's like the most opposite of Cyrene possible.
Confront history and rise to challenge the gods.
Nah, I'm busy.
Yeah, attack and dethrone God, that's for nerds.
Wasn't there something about slamming seals? I'd rather do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, canonically, you did play Seal Slammers with Finon, that did happen.
Yeah, he mentioned that and I was like, huh? Who? What?
That's also technically your actual first introduction to Cypher is in there.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so Hyacinth is a healer, so
Yeah.
yeah, you just swap your healer or whatever with her.
Which is Donghong.
Yep. Oh,
Yep,
it already
it's okay.
put her in.
Yep.
This works fine.
that
Turning up the volume one more step.
I beg you, spare this humble life. I've never harmed anyone. The punishment you deliver out of rage is far too harsh for someone innocent like me.
The time has come, mortal.
It's time to face your destiny.
Wait! Please! Let me speak with Her Highness, the warrior goddess. Look! Can you see it? Golden blood is spilling from my wounds. I am a Chrysos heir too. Chosen by the prophecy, just like Lady Seliosi.
She isn't lying. Seliosi, what will you do with one of your own?
A Chrysos heir.
You are no different from the rest.
This is something else that people tend to get mixed up as well, is in Impact 3rd people get confused that there's a whole bunch of mantises that weren't flame chasers, and then similarly here it's just like, no, there are the 13 Chrysosairs that are the flame chasers that will take the core flames, but there's like maybe thousands of Chrysosairs actually over history.
Yeah, the moths were also an entire organization.
Yeah,
it just happened
it's just like,
that
you could
almost
maybe
all of
be
them
chosen.
died thanks to corruption.
Yeah.
So there were only like, I think, what was it, 100 or 1000 left at the end there?
I don't think there was numbers on how many members of Moth there were, but there was only 3 cities at the end. And then HSR Corruption nukes all of them, so... then there's just one base left for the finality.
Yeah, which was just May, Kevin...
I believe it was every Flame Chaser was there except for Sakura by the end.
But Carpers also stopped corruption by immolating himself.
Yes, but he was alive to fight on the moon as well after that, so...
Ah, right.
Because most of them died on the moon.
They fixed him, or Mobius fixed him, right.
Yeah.
Anyway. I wish I understood Latin. Pure Symphatos.
I don't know what that means exactly, but I would guess that that means something more like, having
something created, something synthetic.
I was gonna say it's more like she's merged with the
Synthetic
machine
god?
to become something, like a machine god.
Synthetic god.
Logic.
Which would be like a theme here.
From Fear and Hunger 2.
Let's just... Okay, yeah, no. According to Google Translate, it translates as either composite god or synthetic god. So, yeah.
Hey! I got that right in one.
I did not.
You abandoned your old faith and made me your new god after Aquila's fall. Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blades on the faithful who refused to convert?
I did not.
It was scary.
When the prophecy of Genesis reached all beings, calling the Chrysos heirs to become heroes of this fractured world. Did you overcome your inner weakness and heed its urgent call?
I failed to do so.
Look, Chrysos heir. You are no different from the rest. My judgment is just. Only burning gold can purify your sins.
Called out for not being a main character.
Wait, Lady Seliosi. Please, grant me a moment to explain my cowardice. Your divinity indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Humanity has walked this earth for many ages, enduring life's struggles and witnessing its shameful imperfections. Yet, despite everything, we built great city-states and thriving civilizations. Even when trapped in the mud of malice, we continued to struggle and push forward.
See the theme here. Where Hyacinth will succeed is because she does not forget about the average person. Not everybody can be a hero.
We do have her handing off the leadership of the garden before she came up here as well to her apprentice, who's not as dynamic or main character, but still.
Oh, I didn't see that, no.
It was part of the main quest line. It's like the last scene she has with Tribby before she leaves. And she talks to the NPC and is like, hey, you're in charge of the Garden of Twilight now. In case I don't come back.
Because beyond our flaws, the virtue that we all share is tenacity. Even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet to gain. I must kneel before you, begging for a chance at life. I need to prove that mortals are capable of redemption.
To admit your weakness in such a righteous manner, it seems you have completely abandoned your dignity.
You say you're willing to risk everything you've yet to gain. Tell me, what kind of miraculous bet is that?
It's simple, Lady Celiosi. Should you grant me a chance at life, I will ensure that your epic is passed down through generations, sung by my descendants, until the end times buries all civilizations and legends. Should the prophecy of deliverance we've heard hold even the slightest chance of becoming reality, then my descendants will return here one day to prove to you that even the flawed and imperfect mortals you disdain can bear the weight of the world.
Interesting. Release her, Solibus, Lunibus. From now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessings and the curse of their history. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for the one who is destined to arrive. When that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortal children on how their progenitress sold their unborn lives.
Wait 1,000 years to laugh at you.
The eternal bit.
Unfortunately, she didn't account for these hands.
And fat fuck over there.
That's right.
Am I the descendant of that nameless Chrysos heir? Our lineage wasn't from the hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her.
So yeah, that's part of Hyacinth's other theme.
Mortal life was simply spared on Celiosi's whim.
She's not the descendant of Celiosi, she's the descendant of someone who's actually just a normal person themselves.
Yep.
Which should make her happy.
Yeah.
That even such a simple person could
Step
basically
up.
complete the fame chasing journey. If it took 1,000 years. That actually means that without normal persons, the entire flame chasing journey wouldn't have even started, because
Yep.
nobody would have known that Celios killed Aquila.
Yep. And everyone would just be like, oh, Duma, it's impossible, it's never been done.
So good job, Hyacinth. Your entire worldview was just validated.
And now you have to defend your thesis.
How about my papers due in 1 hour?
She sees only the sins we've committed. But we will make her understand that it's not all we are.
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunibus, tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight just to witness that Chrysos heir's child coming back to receive punishment?
Time alters everything, child. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complexities of human nature. And Celiosi's perspective was our only window into understanding humanity.
Her words were everything to us. Our guide, comfort, command, and admonition. It wasn't until she fell silent that we learned to perceive humanity through our senses.
Also, blind followers.
During our resistance against
Until
the
they
Black Tide,
had to go spend 1,000 years without her micromanaging them, basically.
progress of the flame
Left to their own devices.
We saw heroes embarking on a mission of deliverance from which they could not return. The unity and hope Seliosi couldn't see, we've witnessed in her place.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch isn't about proving humanity's weaknesses anymore. It's about waiting for the return of the light.
Lady Seliosi, I want to tell you this. Doesn't matter if you can hear me or not. I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal.
There we go.
Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, has not been lost to time. It's just waiting to heal and grow, and then it will shine once more. Even the most cowardly individual harbors a seed within. Perhaps in your era, the light on the horizon was too dim for it to sprout. But do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world, unreservedly, willing to sacrifice themselves to shine a light upon the children of humanity. The light they leave behind will inspire the seeds within people to sprout, grow, and thrive, nurturing them every step of the way, until the barren land is reborn as a thriving forest, growing endlessly, and one day, reaching for the sky once again. That twilight, still capable of being healed and protected in the end times, is the reason we choose to bear the weight of humanity's flaws.
You might even call it bearing the weight of the world.
Has proven once again, the flame chase journey itself is a miracle. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path of deliverance for humanity over thousands of years. Seliosi, we have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir and returned here. We also bring you the answer to your question. Mortals are capable of change, and humanity is worth saving. Our people, forging through the trials of the end times, deserve a second chance. We are worthy of a new dawn.
I love this VA so much.
Oh, he's a fantastic,
fantastic
Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of all of them, he is, without a question, the best. The speech about Aglea at the end there. Oh.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's the centerpiece.
I said before,
Yeah.
I really like Locho's VA, and if HI3 were ever to get a dub, I would actually really like him to play Otto, because he's perfect for that role. And similar for Finon's actor is Josh. Yeah, Joshua would make a fantastic Kevin.
So, by the way, this is not the guy who voices Kevin in Impact 3rd?
Well, there's no English dub, so...
Right.
Yeah, so there is no English voice actor.
Only Japanese and Chinese.
Yeah.
Which is also why he is nicknamed Kevin, because they can't pronounce the V.
Yep.
Okay.
Kevin.
Got to do it with the red B specifically, all caps.
Kevin.
We are here, Hyacinthia.
Time to kill and dethrone God. Again.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame of the Eye of Twilight. The children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once again.
It's like you're trying to become the Hirsch of the sky.
Almost. Yeah. I'll also say before this,
Shush,
like
shush,
Hyacinth.
shush, shush, shush.
I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky.
Ooh.
Bird.
Robot
A
bird.
machine.
Time for peak cinema.
Higher cinema, even.
Yeah.
Taste the fiery blaze of Dawnmaker!
If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seliosi. Behold, the strength of those who pledge to save the world.
So yeah, before this arc, Hyacinth was probably the Crisis I was like not disliking, but the least interested in, and
Least
this
interesting,
shot her way up the tier list.
Oh, she is. Oh,
She's one of the best, yeah.
top 3 at least, but I don't know where yet. Like, she's one of my favorites now.
It is,
I love her a
so
lot.
whatever, so I do, it is a little bit cheating because she gets the 0.3 patch, so she gets, like, also the epic boss fight at the end,
Yeah, a little.
but compared to some other characters, but still, yeah, no. Like, I expect also in 4.3, Blade stocks are gonna go way up, since we're gonna go deep dive into his story.
And they're
I mean,
already
Blade
pretty
Stocks
high.
is
He's
already
already one of
high,
the most
yeah.
popular guys.
Yep.
Yeah. I also do appreciate the stuff we get like at the beginning of this patch with her and Dan Hong talking about their time when they were still studying at the Grove. And I also appreciate how she just terminal rage beta for an Axa for some reason. She's normally all nice and sweet to everyone else, but if it's an Axa, she's just trolling all day.
Also, yeah, TJ, if you ever get your hands on an Axa, he is best with the Herda. He's incredible.
What? What was that again? I have the game very loud.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, never mind. It's fine.
An Axe is a very good erudition partner for Herta, basically.
Fine.
Ever see a diamond this big? Oh,
And yeah, as you would probably have already guessed, killing the ads does help in this fight.
all at once. I don't have time.
I mean, nothing really would change in my pro shooters fight because I have an AoE team.
Yeah, you still change the target that's like center of the AoE.
I mean, yes, but no.
The door to a whole new world. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them.
Because the whole stage gimmick is about raising the weather temperature that get holds.
Does a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
This fight is for real.
Find a way to quench this heat wave.
You must be honored to meet me.
Ah, here comes the temperature mechanic again.
Yep. So
Wow,
yes,
I really have the right team for this.
yes, AoE good for this, ice favored.
Enough. Let's take all together.
Yeah.
I will the plane chase.
At Hyacinth's a character you definitely want to build to ult ASAP so that you can get eco follow-ups and every heal.
Get him, fat fuck.
He has infinite mass.
Watch my moves closely. Good news.
I'm still killing the boss way too quickly.
The core flame.
You're fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
We can soothe the world's pain.
I mean, this will kill him.
There's multiple
Yeah.
phases, you can see the dots on top.
Yeah,
So,
one more.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you're good. You're good.
But I want to see the cool stuff.
The cool stuff isn't in phase 1, don't worry.
Yeah, you will.
Curiosity.
Okay.
It's like how with Colia, she doesn't do her big wildfire moment in phase 1.
Nothing but a boy.
Let's finish this! Slice off their wings!
Damn.
You too will be cleansed with gold!
Quick, behind me!
Preservation Shield
Lance.
Laser exists.
Yeah.
Eco MVP.
Revenge of the F tier. Nice.
Oh yeah.
I love Mega Man 03.
I was gonna say Metroid Prime 3 when you fight Ridley in the shaft.
Yeah.
All right, phase 2.
Platform is plummeting fast! Stand firm. It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold!
Sick.
Fortunately, they don't actually give you a time limit for that, because that would be stressful. It's like, oh, you didn't kill the boss in 10 turns, now you just die.
Yeah.
Okay, just damage.
Yeah, basically the 2 orbs will do a big hit to the boss after they die as well, that reflects lightning back on it.
The Titans murmurs.
Will not defeat us.
You must be honored to meet
Actually, one thing is, do go into the enemy inspect and read the description for the story section on the boss. They usually put some good stuff in there.
Oh yeah.
Clouds are gathering. Are you ready to sever the lightning?
Can you stop sounding cool for 1 second, Panos?
You can just hit Y as well. Story. Unless you want to read the kit. Conquered and fused with humanity, no longer govern a Thorius' cycle of day and nights. So they're also the reason why it's always day or always night, depending on whether or not the black tides come. Yet the aloof pride remains unchanged. In their mind, the Shadow's world mundane model was unsightly. Compared to a world safeguarded by light, the mindless human masses seem more befitting of the black tide. And yeah, Thorius has the whole day-night theme,
Yep.
which has been set up by something early in this patch I'll remind you of later.
I'm just thinking right now. Because this very much seems like why like one plan on Honkai 3rd never let humanity advance enough to trigger
Yeah.
Honkai.
It's also, people keep theorizing that's the secret behind Genshin, is the heavenly principles. They don't seem to like people getting too advanced.
Because it draws attention to something that is beyond powerful.
I forget, your herder rather has her light cone, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so she
that's
gets
true.
the free refund on ults on her SP.
Nice.
Do you have nothing?
Trial characters usually don't. Except, well, in the story she might. That Conan 4-star herder is crazy. That's way overbuilt for the 4-star. Although I probably will end up giving her my Battle Pass cone, because the last cone I haven't bought is the erudition one with final on it. And then I'll have all the Crisis Air cones, so... And an axe is the only crisis cell I don't have. He just always ran at bad times before. But
Yeah, I'm gonna slow down now.
yeah, you've still got another turn before you need to ult again. And you've got your uptime.
Okay, I think I bought too hard. I will not see cool shit.
Yeah, you'll be fine. This fight took me a very long time because I did insist on doing this with the cannon team, which meant 4-star Dan Hung and Preservation Shellblazer. Which is, it will work, it's just a lot less damage.
Maybe after this I'll just jump into the weekly fight to see the actual fight.
Yeah.
That fight is tuned up a bit. Yeah.
I just remembered this is the first boss that wiped my Firefly team, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, because
never lost.
this fight does put a lot of stress on Sustain, so...
Yeah, I had never lost a fight with my Firefly team until this boss.
Were you using Gallagher for Sustain there, as well?
Probably. Back then, yeah.
Because that's a big issue for him, is there's a lot of debuffs to cleanse in this fight, and Hyacinth does AoE cleanse, but Gallagher only does single target cleanse. So... you have to actually be using a skill a lot for that. Little reference to an impact third shot there.
Ooh!
Fuck him up.
No!
I know, it's the bracelet that was totally definitely going to be very important. Better way to go out, pun not intended.
I mean, fight was right.
Hold on a moment.
No big ult I saw, the music didn't have a big pop-off.
Keep going. This is a good scene.
Are you still protecting us?
Look! Aquila's core flame.
Is it all over?
Ah, she jinxed it.
Seliosi condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end, she too was...
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth. Our mission isn't over.
Core flame of the sky, come with me. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm and powerful. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me. Summoning thunder or snow is just a thought away.
I understand how you feel, but right now,
No, you don't. You don't even have a core flame,
this platform
bitch.
is on the brink of collapse.
You failed that
Who
trial.
knows how much longer it can hold? We need to find a way to leave. Look, over there.
Huh. A Time Priest's instrument. Does it still have any divine power left?
About to die.
No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we might ride it back to the entrance. And also, retrieve Aglaya's amulet. We can't delay any longer.
Everyone, move quickly! Is the sky castrum collapsing because of Aquila's fall?
Umfi.
Indeed.
Shouldn't we get that?
Well, you can't reach it yet.
Yeah,
That's why
the
he
plan.
said it's like maybe we can raise something with a prayer to get to it.
No, yeah, super powerful Chrysoceres can't jump.
Nope.
Never
mind.
Don't
that
pay
he
attention
just
to that
jumped.
cutscene where he just jumped like 20 feet in the air. Yeah.
to cut Aquila.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, it's the
Don't
same.
worry
It's the
about
same
that.
problem as in FF7. Where it's like, can Cloud leap over tall buildings in a single bound? Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
In cutscenes.
Oh, my knees hurt.
Yeah.
The golden thread is trembling.
Also, shoutouts to that one line in fucking Advent Children where they imply that Cloud, all the shit he's doing at the end of that movie is just like, oh, that's just like the average level of strength you'll have during the game.
Yeah.
Lift the curtain of memory.
And stir up ripples of past reverie.
Ah.
The prayer's power. No!
Mem tried.
Come on. We have to get out of here.
I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. From here on, Finan, you shall embark on a journey with no return.
It wouldn't be a Greek-themed planet if doomed prophecy wasn't true in multiple ways.
That's right.
One day you will step forward, not out of fear, but to return the dawn
to this world. It's right in front of us.
The platform is reset above us. We need to find a way up.
This way, behind. That door leads outside. There's got to be a path.
You mentioned it earlier, but there's also a tablet on the floor behind that thing. Behind the marked objective, rather, if you go back up.
Just wanna... Is there something like that too?
I mean, there's probably a chest or something, but...
Not down there. Is that something? Nah, just trash.
If I remember correctly, the bugs in this are all blue, so they wouldn't be gold. Yeah, if you run past it, there's a slate on the floor.
Oh yeah,
Dear
yeah.
Celiosi,
Hey, Tribby.
are you okay? We haven't heard from you in so long.
So many people don't get this.
I think we understand why you haven't replied, but we still wanted to leave these words here, just in case you see them, you know? We are afraid this might be the last letter we ever write to you. Olenus has sunk into an endless night, with dreadful creatures continuing to surge from the black tide, plunging the entire city in chaos. Right now, I'm doing everything I can to help people escape. We've been guiding them through the Century Gate, sending them to Akama, where our sister Treeby is waiting. Maintaining the Century Gate takes everything I have. Lately, it feels like we are getting smaller and smaller. And to make matters worse, the Lord of Olenus is still closing in on us. Yet, we can't stop now. There are still so many people who need saving. We have to get them to safety, far from the grasp of the black tide. It's something we can't turn away from. Any of our sisters would make the same choice without a second thought. Dear Celiosi, have you become a hero? We truly hope you've succeeded. If you have,
perhaps more people will believe in the prophecy and find the strength to stand together because of it. We are so tired now. Maybe it's time for a little rest. And in our dreams, we will see Mama again. Along with all our sisters. Missing you. Trisha.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can find that if you backtrack for this later while you're collecting chests, but then you don't get the voice acting, which is a shame. It's well voiced.
Which is weird, but...
Aglaya is...
I know. No.
And yeah, Tribby, actual MVP, holding it down for 1,000 years. Countless city-states.
Yep.
That orb is blinking. We need to use it to open the gate.
Don't imagine what happens if you're in the middle when it blinks.
Yeah. Very dangerous. Hey, second boss arena.
What?
In the thunder, the celestial arrow is showing the end of the world.
But if you fool, I was holding it back.
Mira's control over the weather was severed long ago. Whatever happens here, she's so close to achieving the miracle. Humanity will finally take control of its fate.
Of course, this is why Aglaya said you had to do Aquila last.
Yeah. Because the entire sky would end. And this setting is just amazing, this entire dungeon.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. It's probably the best one in all of Enforius, I think.
There's some others I like, but this is up there.
Heartbeats.
Yep. One of the crazy things about this dungeon too is you can backtrack to this.
Collapsing. And a misstep could lead to a fall.
And like most dungeons that have day and night versions, there is a day and a night version of this, and just straight up doubles all the chests.
Yeah.
Really?
But yeah, so if you're looking for gems to squeeze out later, there's 2 versions of everything in this dungeon.
Oh. Okay.
But you can talk to the garment maker in the second version, and it will let you pay memory shards. You're just like, hey, I'll go and get all the identical chests that you've already collected from the other world.
Nice.
And then you only have to get the unique ones.
Stay close to them. Don't fall behind. The platform is just Hyacinth? Where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them, but the storm clouds on the mural are blocking my sense. We could use their wings to escape if they were still here.
We'll have to rely on our feet for now. Keep moving. We're not safe yet.
From now on, they shall walk.
It's getting even more unstable.
Were you here, TJ, when I beat Endwalker? I don't remember.
Nope.
No? Oh man, that was a time. That was great.
Sure was.
Not the greatest.
Some might even say too great. Compared to the rest of the game after that.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
The end is just ahead.
Yeah, so far when I played at Dawn Tree, I'm like, yeah, it's alright, but yeah, it's
I do think people are turning around and doing show a little too hard now. It's a bit of the thing is a lot of the people who were saying it was good at the time are now the biggest haters, and it's like it has problems, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't do the big escalation again. That's what World of Warcraft's biggest fault is. Always a bigger bad, and the
Yeah.
story
Well, the
just feels
Dragon
like
Ball
shit because
problem
of that.
is every guy is the same as the last guy, but bigger power number.
Yeah.
We all have something worth living for. And we all want to see Arkham a second
Like, nobody
time.
gives a shit about World of Warcraft story anymore. Not even the hardcore fans, because, oh, great, another big bad.
You just say the J-Lo and they
Was
laugh.
truly behind it all. Again.
Yeah. Also, I do like that when you run on the Rainbow Bridge, that your footsteps make little musical notes. Can be a little hard to hear over the normal music sometimes, but...
Yeah, currently, yes, but when you go through the normal dungeon, you hear it.
Wait, what was that sound?
Everyone, once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second.
Meh. Soft beer.
Yeah.
Everyone, hold on tight. Isn't that sound? How's that possible? No time for speculation. Run!
Yes, it's Songbird from Bioshock Infinite.
The Titan. Their core flame has already. Could this be Saliosi?
Ooh. Dragon Warp Placidus Axe.
Yep.
Here we go.
I like that its head is still split in two from when Finon cut it in half in Phase 2.
Yep.
Bring me back to life.
The core flame has been taken, yet they still move.
And like you saw the eye before, that's the real Titan. The big bird is just a robot that the eyeball controls.
Hope will not end here.
Yep, and you've a third and more dangerous weather effect now. Love this song.
Oh, this is my favorite song in the game. Like the whole entire like Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3 put together, incredible.
And Nikudor's is still my favorite boss theme, but this is up there.
No rush. Emptying your mind is a good way to relax as well.
Oh yeah, and remember to get Chibi's field up before you take turns with everyone else for the buff.
Reminds me of Artonelico, which is a very high price.
Yeah. Imagine doing this fight with Robin before they patched it so that she doesn't override boss music.
Rot. Ah.
Yep,
Asshole.
that's your mega debuff that you really want Hyacinth cleansed.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. The answer is nothing but void.
Also, shoutouts to the lengthy fake out between Phase 2 and 3.
Oh yeah.
That's ballsy.
A lot more HP.
Yeah. Although they did also kind of do it with Sundays. You have a long time before you get back to phase 3 of Sunday.
You've just got to expand your thinking, glimpse the unknown for a moment, and let it captivate. Time to twirl! Delivering with this gentle storm, I'll make you come back to your senses. Lady Celiosi! I hear it. The echo of the apocalypse. Stop, Lady Celiosi! Now, witness the children of humanity.
What a cool effect.
Hell yeah.
Is it coming? Here I come. Ready. You must be honored.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I especially like this part of the motif where it's got that nice, like, soaring feeling going on to it. Get ulted on.
Oh! Ah, okay.
We
Ripped it.
must bring light to these dark times.
With just a glimmer of light, I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Use mine, Hyacinth. I am the one who bears the world. I am the blazing sun destined to rise.
Hey!
The flame
He said the thing.
is still upon us. The healing rainbow. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
But yeah, that's quite the fucking pop.
Yep.
The best drop in the game. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Ah, so good.
Like, after Cocolia and Septimus, I was like, there's no way. Yeah, yes, they can. Yes, they can. Yes, they can.
Well, mix don't miss.
Oh man, such a good track.
Don't mess with healers before they drop a poi on your ass.
That's right.
Make you come back to your senses. Lady Celiosi.
Custom voice line for the boss fight.
Of course, you gotta.
Almost there. Keep the momentum going.
Hero of the sky. Awaken. Humanity's tenacity. We reject your judgment. Hero, witness the children of humanity.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pathwest buff too.
I didn't care about that, I just care about the name.
Yeah. Oh wait, before you kill it, read the story page for this version of the boss as well. 'Cause I don't remember, but I bet it's different in phase 2.
I did read it.
Yeah, but I bet Phase 3 is different. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I read that.
Yeah.
You didn't pay attention.
Here I come. Ready or not. Underestimating us? Hero?
Yo.
Oh, Civ, good timing. TJ's experiencing peak cinema.
Yes, we
Oh,
just hit
so
Poi Poi.
Oh. Cool. The sky be shattering.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is funny, in Hyacinth's normal outline she says restore the skies, but people constantly mishear it as destroy the skies.
It's fun. I just realized that Ace Combat 4 is also called Shattered Skies.
Yeah, no, to me, 3.3 to 3.6 was the peak of Enforius. Like, the 3.7's good too, but like, that, oh my god.
That was, yeah.
Back to back to back, absolute
Yeah.
bangers.
Yeah, 3.3 and 3.4 was like pretty good, and then 5, the pace kind of.
I mean, yeah, 3.3 to so the thing, 3.5 is a little bit more story heavy, but that fight at the end, I was locked in.
The thing is, you can't be at 11 all the time. Sometimes you gotta do your setups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to end this.
I still can't believe the 3.5 fight isn't weekly boss.
Well, they can only have 2 weekly bosses,
I
and the
know.
final boss had to be the other weekly boss, of course. So.
They make the rules. They don't have to.
Get him, fine on.
Yeah. He also was not playable at this point, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Heroes.
It's like him pulling at the Imbiber to Linnae Warp, but not going into the form yet.
There they are.
Hero of the sky. Witness the will of humanity.
Hell yeah.
The
And
infinity
you,
symbol.
yeah, and the next they form an infinity symbol, just like in Furious.
Obvious loop.
I know subtext, and the writers who use it are cowards.
Disillusionment. Beginning with a lie disguised as a heroic legend.
This sounds like the voice from a metaphor.
A grand epic of creation has been written. You are worthy of a new dawn.
It's gotta be her. I need to check.
Yeah, if you're checking, that would be Catiana Sarkeesian is the name you're looking for. I don't remember her being a metaphor, but
Seriously.
The voice, or the voice that you hear for the entire game. That, you know, turns out to be your mom.
Never mind.
I didn't think that was Catiana, no.
We found it. It must be this. The gem of all worlds that the chaplain secretly stashed away. Said to be a fragment peeled from the Dawn device. I can already
Not the
catch
sniff.
the sweet scent of treasure seeping
I love
from
Cypher. Such a goblin.
I remember this one. This one was pretty funny.
chaplain's devotion
Yeah.
and faith. It turns out
Too bad.
he's just been hiding his
Okay, I won't say
secrets.
anything.
I've been lurking in the priestly court for over half a year just for this little trinket. Day after day, listening to those stiff priest apprentices drone on with their prayers. I thought I was going to lose my mind. Good thing persistence.
Also, Cypher, this voice actor's first role in video games.
That is
Really?
crazy.
Yeah, debut role. And fucking killing it. Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell she has just fun.
Oh, yeah.
Also, TJ, when did you come back to Starroom?
3 days ago?
Yep.
4?
Got it. Got
Yeah.
it.
Hey, making the Swift and Furious.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
quit
he
after
was
3.0.
he was just around about 3.1, 3.2 the other day, so yeah.
I just came back from the fake collab and then fucked off again.
Got it. Got it.
Did she drop it?
Is that you?
Atticus. That name rings a bell.
It is funny she became part of this next one.
Oh, he's the apprentice the chaplain favors most.
Mysterious
The
voice
one
was
everyone
Elsie
expects
Lovelock,
to be the
okay.
next chaplain.
Oh yeah, Elsie
Not
Lovelock
saying
is a
anything
British
would
voice actor
feel
as well, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe I can hold it together with
Yeah.
Oh, she's Lucy from ZZZ, okay.
Yeah.
Why aren't you responding?
Old chaplain, it's me. I'm here to assist you with your medicine.
Oh, thank you. Without your care, I would have long been claimed by Thanatos and carried to the River of Souls.
Oh, no need to thank me, Master. It's my duty to care for you while you recover.
This old man is way sicker than I thought. Looks like the priests are deliberately hiding how bad it really is.
Atticus, I can feel my life slipping away, fading faster with every moment. I don't know when eternal sleep will claim me. There's one last thing I must tell you.
One last thing. Wait. Is he hiding more treasures? Holy coin of whimsy, today might just be my lucky day. Calm down, Cyphera. Just breathe.
Not the government
Stay
name.
strong, chaplain. Keep your spirits up, and don't lose hope. If there's anything important you need to say, I'm all ears.
It's so
Atticus, why did you say that so suspiciously?
fills me with shame. Yet I must speak, for it concerns the fate of our holy city below my feet.
What? The fate of the city's people? Is it that serious? I must find out more.
The omniscient Sky Father carefully. Before they fell silent, I heard their last words at Dawn Cloud. They announced the prophecy has arrived. My mission has concluded, and I shall return to silence.
Ah, the prophecy of Genesis. The Titan turned to stone. Heard it 1,000 times. Old news. What else you got?
The eternal night is looming, but over the next 300 years, the Dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity with golden blood to create miracles.
Mm-hmm. The Dawn device, the miracle of Genesis, the usual cliches. Wait, did he just say the next 300 years?
I have concealed the deadline the Sky Father set for everyone. I lacked the courage to carve the countdown to the city's new dawn into the hearts of its people. Atticus, you are 100 times more courageous than I am. Can you accomplish what I could not? Will you share this harsh truth with all the citizens of Akima? Atticus.
Rest easy, Master. I will shoulder this heavy burden for you. I'll address the fallout of your indecision.
Is that right, seamstress? Everyone in this world is unique in their own way. My moment to be a hero has finally arrived. And that was my stint as a priest at Dawncloud. Sure, the story's been slightly embellished, but every word of it is true.
Ah. Yep. So by lying about the timeline, which she probably did, she extended the prophecy's deadline.
And mentioning that story is what clued her in that it was a Glio, not Bartholos she was talking to earlier.
Yes, and it was about 1,000 years ago, I think.
Yeah, because she would never tell anybody about that story.
Mm-hmm. So she's the only reason all of these people are still alive.
Yep.
Because they didn't make it in time. 300 years was not enough time. Cypher.
These are secrets that must remain undisclosed. I've never shared them with anyone. Not even Bartholos.
There she is reminding you.
You should feel incredibly honored to be the first to hear this. Unfortunately...
Although it's still kind of ballsy. What if one of them was only half dead?
Yeah.
Getting to spill the secret I've been holding in for 1,000 years.
It was 1,000 years.
Feels amazing right now. Honestly, I'm surprised at your persistence. I merely staged the slip-up for you to witness the switch of the core flame. Who'd have thought you'd follow me all the way to the Nether Shore? That deliverer kid was spot on. You rejects, shunned by the Akamans, have no choice but to keep moving down this dark path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. What's going on? Your leader Kindness isn't here. Oh. Could she be plotting something else?
Ines plotting?
Oh, such a hassle.
Never.
Well, for everyone's safety, I might as well check if you're carrying anything suspicious.
Always loot the corpses.
I mean, hell yeah. What are you, not playing a video game?
Proy, yep, that's the
That's
vocal
the track?
song.
Yep.
Nice.
Boot that body, boot that body.
Yeah.
I did not
Before I do
remember
that,
this. I did not
toilet
remember
time.
this. Yeah, I did not remember this part was after the fight.
Right
I thought
away,
this happened
yeah.
Before.
Yeah, this is actually a slight complaint I have about Amphorius. Big moment that happens, straight into the next one. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, FF14 does that, right? Kill the momentum after a huge fight. Hype moments.
Not like
Going
this.
from one scene
Not all
to
the
another.
time, but-
This is more like before you can even breathe. Next scene.
Yeah.
Move it along. Hop, 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 hop.
I mean, my biggest complaint is when they do the pre-rendered CGs, they always end them like 1 second too early. It's like, I would like to linger on the final shot a little more.
You can't get
Yeah.
rich by waiting.
Where did you get that?
I'll be back. So
There's
somebody,
nobody here, Cypher.
she stole it from somebody somewhere.
Okay, be right back.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna grab food.
I might as well refill my drink as well, since everyone else
Not
is
a good sign to be empty-handed.
Well. carbonated tea.
You can't get rich by waiting.
not a good sign to be empty-handed.
Anna back.
You can't get rich by waiting.
So TJ, what have you been up to since we last spoke?
And I'm back with my iced tea.
That must have been quite a while ago, so I don't actually remember.
So yeah, I will say Poi Poi, I like Poi Poi a lot. Some people complain that not every boss theme is like that, and where it has the big vocals and the pop songs. Like, it doesn't always have to be the same gimmick. I like it when they do it, and Poi Poi is a big pop, but like, I also like the theme for when you fight Fantalia, and that doesn't have to necessarily be a prop song either.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, I would say, I think Septimus is still a better boss because it has the entire weight of an expansion behind it.
Yeah, true. Well, that's also the final boss of that
pop-off.
story, so yeah.
Yeah, it's a narrative finale.
Yeah. But it's just one of those things. It's like, I get where people are coming from, where they wish every fight was like Poi Poi, but then to an extent, it's like, how much are people also just wanting everything to be the same at that point?
If everything is amazing, nothing is.
Yeah. Well, again, like, Fantilia's fight doesn't have vocals, but I don't think it needs vocals. It's just really cool. Well, it has vocals, but it doesn't have, like, lyrics.
By any standard, you all are quite capable. Had you not strayed, you could have been guarding Akuma, securing a stable income. Such a pity. In your next life, remember to choose a safer path and stay away from.
I was playing Cards Against Humanity with some friends the other day, and for some reason that line she had just reminded me of the white card that's just barely making 25 grand a year.
Damn.
Who would have guessed that such a
Life of a cleaner.
would hide a heart full of darkness? Appearances can be deceiving. It's a fool's game to judge someone's character just by their. It's amazing what the seamstress can do with her divine authority.
Could do Cypher. Past
It
tense.
sees right through people. As for using divine powers, I'm no slouch myself. Who came up with this uniform? It's got more pockets than it needs. Nobody wears this style anymore.
You can never have enough pockets.
Back in the days when I was doing honest work for the Gold Weaver, I saw my fair share of these. Oh. What do we have here?
That's an old note. Also, I may be brain rotted because I misread when they mentioned the stair railing as star railing.
A paper note. Oh. Talk about old school.
All right. Once the seamstress's powers diminished, the world wound web slowed drastically.
Unironically, Aguilera's listening meme on the paper note.
To just two. Looks like I was too quick to judge. Physical note passing still outpaces the reduced threats. Huh. No trace of kindness. Is she hiding too well? Or has she given up? Well, I've done everything I could. Now it's in the hands of the Deliverer and his crew. Huh? What was that? The noise came from above. Could it be? It looks like they pulled
Oh yeah,
it off.
time to look what the sky looks like now.
The Deliverer is impressive, no doubt. But some of the credit should go to the gray mystery from beyond the sky.
All credit, really.
I've crossed paths with them before.
Yes, during
They're
Seal
a little
Slammers.
quirky, but their power, absolutely terrifying. With the core flame of Aquila taken, the flame chase journey is down to its final threat. They're already here. Barely gave me a moment to catch my breath. All right then. Guess it's my turn to see what you've got.
So, what is they missing? Ocean Flame and Trickery
They have
Flame?
the Ocean
and...
Core Flame.
Oh.
Ocean and Mountain were taken before you even got to Amphorius.
Ah, right, they mentioned that.
Yeah, because they had like 6 of them when you got there, so...
You made it. I've been waiting for you.
And Axie did say the Flame Reaver can't just fly up to the sky on his own, so...
The Flame Reaver. Whatever your name is. Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena, chasing the scent of the core flame.
So yeah, he couldn't go get Aquila, but he's off doing this instead.
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe you're just too
You're just
dense
seeing
to
things,
understand
TJ.
plain speech.
Yep. Maybe I should call it the Dusk Bringer.
Shadowbringer, even.
Yes. One brings shadow, one brings the light.
The thing I do like, at least, about this character is it's like, who is pretty obvious, how and why is the more interesting question.
Yeah. That is... The secret is a stupid secret, but... Yeah.
It is a little funny that Finon designs Dawnmaker because he saw the Flame Reaver and was like, make me a sword that's like that sword that I saw before.
He is the self-fulfilling prophecy in that case. He brings the sword back into the past to see it in the past to make it for the future.
The Bootstrap Paradox.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like you put a loop in Excel sheet and it returns a loop error.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the mask looks a bit like Thanatos, but apart from that, there's really nothing going on other than...
I mean, from the mask, when everyone first saw him, they were like, oh, Grey Serpent, Grey Serpent. It's like, actually, he's way more important than Grey Serpent.
Yeah, Grey Serpent was...
I will
yeah,
say,
he was around.
If he gets an alternate outfit one day and it's not this, I'm gonna be mad. Because like, it's already in the game. Come on.
What do you think you're doing asking for skins in this game? They didn't do skins.
No, they can't do that, because if you happen to play the game when Finon is on a rerun and you see this outfit on the screen, it kind of spoils it.
You make a good point, actually.
Not that the game is averse to having the banners and shops spoil you all the time.
Yeah.
No, but that's
like,
a bit much.
Yeah, look, if you haven't reached Euphorius, and a Firefly banner drops, so like, oops.
Yeah.
This would definitely be his tier 4 Night Rain outfits.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
True.
Yeah, there we go.
Also, the symbol of the night on his back.
Yep. While Finder is covered in sun symbols.
I've got you all figured out. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last 2 core flames all along, huh?
You did the Pardophos.
No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach it. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself. Isn't that so?
And like we were just joking about with Cloud not being able to jump before, it's like, Flame Weaver can fly, it's just he can only fly like 20 meters maybe.
I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic.
There's like the implication that she's just been following him around.
I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right. I
have Cavalier's core flame. But if you think you can snatch it from my claws, you'll have to catch me. Fun fact, Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've got the
He's not
stamina
standing
to match.
somewhere. So, Sapphire, why aren't you just using your coin to fuck off?
Yeah.
You gotta save it for
Why?
dramatic effect.
Ah. Oh.
How did you get ahead of me? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't swing that thing! Easy there. You're after Kepali's core flame, aren't you? Fine, take it! The deliverer made me steal it. It's no use to me anyway. Look, since we've got the same taste in fashion, all black and sleek, how about you spare this poor cat's life? That's the spirit. You get the core flame, and I get to keep breathing. Everyone wins. You really are a brainless mutt, aren't you? Come on!
Toxic.
You're not gonna let a step back like a lost bone stop you, are you? Well, look at that.
Lanewave has surely filed a report for her. Unsportsmanlike behavior.
Managed that before. It's been a while since I've had to chase this.
Reports griefing.
Don't quit on me now. I'm just getting into the groove.
That's right, yeah. This is the first time I actually see most of these scenes in English because I played in Japanese because this was back when all the voice acting this shit was happening.
Oh, really?
So there was a bunch of
These scenes were
there was a bunch of-
voiced. It was In this patch, it's mostly just Don Hung that you were missing out
Yeah.
on.
But that's that's the problem.
That's enough.
Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, TJ gets the benefit of a voice Don Hung, so.
Yep. Daniel's
I
back.
remember there were a bunch
Yeah.
of patches where Don Hung was just missing.
Yeah, the other ones were the Stellar One Hunters in that 3.0 flashback were not voiced until
Oh,
later.
that's rough.
Yeah, that really sucked.
And later it was Welt who didn't have a voice.
Yeah.
Still not here. Well, oh well. I guess I'll just
Wait around a little longer for
Sit fine on.
Stixia.
I do kind of wish her transformation power was part of her kit,
Oh, it is. The
but it's not.
Flame Raver. First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. I'm the great hero of Hakama, the deliverer of Amphorius.
You can tell they were really yucking it up in the
They
booth
say
here.
I'm destined to return Kevali's core flame and carry the weight of a new world on my shoulders. But hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness, and fairness. You want the core flame? Come and get it. But only if you beat me fair and square.
Oh no,
Bye.
he lost to the elevator boss.
I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Classic MMO player mistake.
stupid mutt! Fooled by the same trick twice! Bye-bye, Flame Reaver.
She's such a little goblin. I love her. She's the best.
Fun fact, one of the new units in Mecha Break, you can disguise as one of the enemy teammates.
Oh, really?
You
Oh,
can-
cool.
You can do that, and you can go and capture the points.
This spy could be any one of us.
Yeah,
Could be me.
pretty much.
Could be you.
Okay, that's cool. Spy class and
You're not going
yeah.
back off anytime soon. Well then, guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere higher.
Why lead him around? You can travel through dimensions. Or something like that. Your skill is fast travel.
Actual fast travel.
Oh, come on. Oh yeah,
That's
and
one thing also
Spectre.
about-
I mentioned that to the other two here. I
Yeah.
still think Septimus is a better boss fight, just because is the final boss of the expansion it's in.
Yeah.
So it has all the narrative weight behind it.
It does, yeah. Yeah, I think I probably like the Septimus fight more, but I think I like the song of Tefel more.
Do you still plan to go to Dawncloud?
I've made up my mind. Don't think about stopping me, seamstress.
Is it for the gem of all worlds?
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
You're still wearing those golden boots I gave you. I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
Aglaya, did you see that? No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
Such a Japanese line there. Very anime.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not running to run away anymore.
You better thank me.
You're running away.
Well, it's better than the, oh, we're doing this not for humanity, no, for the world.
Yeah.
Wooly pointed out.
So one thing about Planet Cradia that's slightly bothering me, as I'm being reminded right now, I'm starting to get tired of the Planet Arcadia jump minigame. They are overusing that a bit too much, I think.
Yeah. I would be fine if they just overused it in the side quests more than the main quest, but yeah.
No, but like for main quest, it's like for every map transition almost. It's like, oh, time for Planet Arcadia jump, and I'm like, okay, guys.
Yeah. I do appreciate that they're at least kind of making it like those Mario Paint music stages when they do that, though.
Yeah.
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
I'm crossing fate.
Who are you talking about? You or yourself?
Fate. I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around. As if they couldn't get by without using it as an excuse.
Yeah, I know.
So how many decoy plots does she have?
Yes.
Cycles. Fate. Give me a break. Everyone has
Already figured that all out.
Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up as hollow shells of themselves.
I can see the entrance to the cave. Let me out.
A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this messed up world. If I'd given up and played along, this place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
It's gotta be me.
Has to be you to shoulder the weight of the word.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why
Yes, it's the Mad Dog of Shimano.
Word is, you've tangled with that golden-haired lion before.
Sadly, Kremlin was also the only person who can kill him.
Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was a pretty good warm-up. Now, how about we spice things up with a bit of competition? As a fellow heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion. Now, let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver.
I do like how in the previous patches they have her show up with Casterus and Maide a lot as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting team here.
But speed isn't my only trick. Today, you're getting the full performance.
Hit descriptions again. See what they say.
I love slacking Cypher. Okay, I didn't see these.
Oh,
Focus Cypher.
Rage Cypher.
Yep.
Das ist doch nicht so.
them giving her a giant Looney Tunes magnet will never not be funny. To
Yeah.
me. Yoink.
Yoink.
Flame Breather theme is also probably my second favorite Enforius boss theme.
Well, I'm probably gonna hear the original theme of it at some point. This is probably a remix of something that will come later.
And of course, he's got the Time Assassins for Currency Wars.
Yes, fucking annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Hate those fuckers.
I do wonder if he has like another different story description for this phase, because I know a lot of the reused bosses sometimes have it different for each version. Nah, this is the same as the Grove. This one. Yeah. Seed of Ruin.
And Calamity Power, which is Cypher's power.
What? No, you're crazy.
I mean, yeah, they are both using shadow clones here.
This character with 4 copies of himself fighting a guy with 4 copies of himself.
Which means in his timeline, where he comes from, he has already gotten her Koflon.
Koflon? What's that?
She's very focused.
Our cute play session is over. Collide that everyone believes in becomes a reality. Gotcha.
Gremlin woman.
I guess your sword skills aren't as impressive as I thought.
You know, they should have given her a Currency Wars buff, where it's just like, if the front row isn't full, she just fills it out with clones.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Maybe, I mean, they keep buffing some characters, so that would
Yeah.
be cool if she got something. She should probably also increase the amount of money you get.
Yeah. Well, also, it's just crazy that she can't go in the back row, because you would think with her playstyle she'd be like a back row support, but...
Yeah, she's a follow-up character should have back row. Yeah, absolutely.
No! She's
Why are you...
off.
It's not like it's a big deal, like this situation.
Of course, the boots have paw prints on them.
Oh yeah. Didn't know he was a cop.
I've played with you long enough. Time to retreat.
That looks familiar.
He has a second weapon.
Oh no, that behind.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
That is where a certain spirit thief always fucks off with.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pick it up.
See you around, Mud.
Yeah, he's flying right now, but I guess he just can't
Yeah.
fly to Aquila.
Oh.
Yep.
Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row.
You'd think she'd do the duplicate thing of like her little clone is like miles away, her real self.
Yeah, the duplicate thing, yeah. Like, yeah, her real self is just never here the whole time.
Yep. I think Freeran also did a similar thing.
Oh yeah, he's like sitting at a coffee place while he's.
Oh, you never went on your adventure. Oh, disqualified.
That was great.
Or that one Boruto episode where the Naruto clone at his birthday gets boofed. It's like, oh, Dad wasn't even really here.
Yep. So messed up.
One of the only things from Boruto I remember.
So, Pardo dies again.
And of course, again, she was the most important death that was holding it down.
Yep. She can't just survive till the end of the story. It's impossible.
I will say,
let us
I
offer our
think it's
blessings to the
kind of a
departed.
shame she didn't
Our
spend much
beloved
time with the
chaplain
main
Boris
party. Like,
has
she
returned
when
to the
when you meet
embrace of
her,
Sky
but
Father
after that,
Kepler.
she's kind of on her own for most of the non side event stuff.
Yeah, but again, that's part of the tragedy is she can't risk anyone getting close enough to figure out the lie, especially Aglaya. So.
Yep. Being unapproachable is sadly what she has to deal with.
But citizens, do not grieve his passing. In his final moments, Chaplain Foros found peace. While he still had his wits, he heard the final words of the Sky Father. And that...
Probably she transformed into Atticus completely, but it's funny that the art implies that he was some sort of cat boy.
Yes.
fell silent. They spoke one final message to my revered mentor. And now, I shall share those words with every soul in Amphorius. They said, the prophecy has arrived. My mission is complete, and now I shall fall into eternal silence. The eternal night is looming. The Dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles forever.
Until forever?
Skyfather's love transcends time itself, stretching across endless eons.
Citizens, friends, as the newly appointed chaplain, I propose we host a grand 100-day celebration at Dawncloud. A feast in gratitude for the Sky Father's gift. Our mission is to transform the Sky Father's words into unshakable faith. For 100 dawns, through song and dance, every child of humanity within Amphorius will come to believe the light of the Dawn device
Never fades. Kepler's protection has no end.
What a good person she is.
You shall walk with greed and die over petty change.
I saw a Cypher cosplay photo shoot the other day that was kind of fucked up because it was this scene, but covered in blood. It was like, that's morbid.
It was quite literal after all. Atticus. He's a good kid.
Also afraid to just show blood.
I stole your identity.
Oh, is that why they all have gold blood?
Yeah.
Among other reasons. In plain Arcadia, they start giving people pink blood, kind of like Danganronpa. So.
Oh
No,
yeah.
not
Yeah.
the Danganronpa pink blood.
I mean, even here, why is she not a mess?
She was in the pre-rendered FMV just now, so.
I know!
Yeah.
I will say, like, yeah, Starwheel is like one of the mildest T-rated games I've ever played. Like, they don't...
Yeah.
They really hold back for a lot of stuff. Where I'm like, you could go a little harder. It's T-rated.
You see, you were so good at reading hearts. If I had stayed by your side, my fragile lies would have been exposed sooner or later.
But make her think you hate her for 1,000 years instead.
I wish I could chance upon it again. Just once. To be scolded by you and Treeby. I'm sorry. In the end, I hated myself.
Like poetry, that rhymes.
But at least there's one thing I did accomplish. Kathleen's core flame is not here. It's safe. It's safe now.
Never
She also
here.
wasn't holding the core flame of trickery, right?
Yeah, because she already returned it to the vortex, so...
Ah,
yeah.
I thought because Zagreus is still alive.
What do you mean? That's Bartolos.
Oh, right.
Totally different guy.
True. True!
At least I did something. For the flame chase.
If you're doing all the side quests where you find Zagreus and steal his chests, there are so many dialogue options where you just call him out and being Zagreus, and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Say something. Anything. Anything. Please.
That subtitle's technically wrong, she said anything twice there.
You are the unsung hero of Emporia, Cypher. You saved us all. You betrayed the world. And in exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life.
Last lie told to herself.
Yep, the bug was not even golden.
Mm-hmm.
If there were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone, wouldn't it simply become the truth?
So,
Lies will always be
Oh.
lies,
Daisy?
But sometimes they can be more noble than the truth.
Taking out the Sky Titan has consequences.
Well,
Apocalypse starts now.
Hyacinth? What happened?
The core flame in my hand. It's trembling. It's sending me a warning. Lord Finan, in Amphorius' mythology, isn't the Dawn device said to be a gift from Aquila to Kefali?
Why bring this up
It's a
now?
problem.
Let's focus on getting back down there.
Lord Finan?
That means nothing is stopping the tide now.
Every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn device to Kefali.
Everyone, calm down. Listen to me. Core flame in my hand trembles violently. Its warmth slipping away like sand through my fingers. It burned through immense energy just to leave me with one message. The Dawn device is extinguished.
If the core flame's message is true, Akama has lost the Dawn device's protection. Darkness will consume the holy city in an instant, and the aftermath will be devastating.
Finan, I feel something too.
You sense it as well?
While Hyacinth was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet, spiraling into the sky. There are so many, so heavy. Even through the fortress walls, I can still hear them clearly. Birds, nymphs, people, their memories tangled together, their cries echoing as one.
Could this be because of the Titan's fall? But that doesn't make any sense.
There's no time to
It's almost
dwell
as if
on
something
the
else is happening, but you couldn't
Without the
see while
light
you
of
were in the
control
dungeon.
device, the holy city will be consumed by darkness. And countless lives.
I first thought is maybe she can hear the memories of everybody who was in the tide.
Fulfill the mission of the Chrysos heirs. As for me, Denny, you're still carrying the goose's spirit water, aren't you?
What? That was just a precaution. It's not the time.
No. The time has come. Open the path to the vortex for me. There's still one thing I can do for the people down there. Return the core flame of Aquila and inherit their divine authority. I'll remain in the sky and cast my protection over the people. I'm afraid this is goodbye, Grady. Danny, I'm counting on you.
None of you are making it out of here.
Understand. Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration hides the world's heartbeat.
I've played these games before, literally.
Spirit water, reveal the way. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the sky folk will mend dusk and dawn. Lady Tribios' prophecy. It seems it didn't fail after all.
It still feels unreal. Even after seeing it a second time. We'd move in perfect harmony with the rivers and seas of this world.
But we can't stay. It's she and I. We have people waiting for us. A home calling us back.
The Astral Express, isn't it? March 7th? The one you always mention. I'd like to meet her someday. I can almost see the three of you traveling together, laughing and sharing moments. Of course I do. A sharp, aching sadness. I feel every bit of it.
Why hide it? No one here would mock you for showing true vulnerability.
As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Don Hung, it's my duty to stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. A sorrowful expression would only add to their burden. The world I love is the one suffering now. How could I face it with a frown? Goodbye, everyone. Please, become the heroes this world needs. And as for the final blank page of this epic, the lives and stories of ordinary mortals, I'll guard them until the very end.
Miss Hyacinth, are you really leaving?
Yes. Lord Finan has already set the date for our departure. As a descendant of the Sky Hero, I must prepare myself and carry this responsibility.
What about this new Twilight Courtyard?
Believe in yourself, Clementine. You're an exceptional healer, more than capable of handling things on your own. The patients trust you, and you've earned that trust. That's what matters, isn't it?
Miss Clementine's medical skills are amazing. We believe you'll make the Twilight Courtyard proud.
Ima?
Thank you, Lady Treby. I'll do my best.
Every time I hear her voice, it's just Paimon.
Same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth. No matter how severe the illness or injury, she always faces it with a smile.
Honestly, I'm not confident about everything, Clementine. I've just learned how to hide my unease well. It's a skill I consider essential.
It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain.
Well, shall I give you an example? Since Lady Treby happens to be here too.
Wait, you're part of this?
Look at the Flame Chase journey. Since Lady Aglaya took over the leadership of Akama, every Chrysos heir entrusted with the core flame, aside from Professor Anaxa, was personally chosen by her. I was the outlier. The hero Seliosi entrusted her bloodline with the legacy of the sky. Lady Aglaya's thoughts on my potential remained a mystery, even up till the day she left. So I've always carried a lingering doubt about my ability to fulfill this role.
Lady Treby, why are you laughing?
The answer Cindy wants is simple. Just try looking at it from another perspective. Imagine this. Knowing Aggie's personality, if she believed you weren't worthy, don't you think she would have considered other plans?
Now that I think about it, I feel much better.
I may not have Lady Aglaya's keen judgment, but I would never question your resolve, Miss Hyacinth.
Thank you, Clementine. I had a sudden thought, Lady Treby. Before I depart, can you teach me the words for returning the core flame? I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and never had the chance to come to Akama. The phrases everyone has memorized still feel unfamiliar to me. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone when it's my turn to return the core flame.
It's easy. We can teach you right now. Let's go. We will say a line, and you repeat after us. O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
Pillars of the world.
Pillars of the world.
We seek your divinity.
We seek your divinity.
To mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies.
There we go, nice little transition.
Very well done.
In willing service to the prophecy. Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
Only one more left.
I'm sure the last one will be in and out, 15-minute adventure. We've,
I mean, it's
yeah,
right up there.
You already
Just
beat,
grab it.
You already beat the big boss of the patch. Obviously, it's
Yeah.
over now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just grab it.
Just gotta tie up loose ends.
Say goodbye to everybody and then say hello to everybody.
And so much has happened in this patch already. Like, Finon's had a big week.
Oh, yeah.
They wouldn't possibly do anything else to make
And
it
I
worse.
vividly remember them saying back then, yeah, Amphorios will be just 4 patches.
Yeah. Firefly's been through a lot. He's had a lot of stress, pushed him to his limit. He's gonna decompress now.
Just called him Firefly.
Yep.
I did? Okay, well.
I did notice that.
Too waifu pilled.
That's right.
Freedom.
Please, don't say that. Without your wings, we would have
So Luika MVP.
in the Eye of Twilight. Akama is on the brink. And I must quickly embrace the role.
I actually forgot that they got to follow her into the vortex.
I mean, she's not alone up there then.
Please tell me.
She's with the sun and the moon, day and night.
For me to complete.
I think you've already done everything you were meant to, Miss Hyacinth.
It's like poetry.
What do you think, Seliosi?
The Sky Folk.
Lady Seliosi. I see. After all these long years, your will has merged with the Titan's divinity.
I deeply regret. I beg for forgiveness. The darkness in the human heart clouded my judgment. I failed to recognize the resilience buried deep within.
Of those present that day, I don't know how many were innocent, how many truly deserved their fate. That's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf, Lady Seliosi. The spirits of my ancestors resonated with me. You exiled our people, and they may never forgive you for that. But at least there is one thing we can agree on. The truth that no one can distort. The courage it took to defy the gods was undeniable, unwavering. That same spirit now lives on in those who walk the flame-chased journey, growing stronger with every step.
You were the spark that set this era in motion, Seliosi.
An age where heroes rise and epic stories are told far and wide. An age where flame...
One of the few complaints I do have is General Ekcho is a voice actor they use a little too often for important NPCs. Because she's also the voice of My Day's mum, which is a little confusing.
Oh.
And then when I went back to Penacony after this, I started noticing as oh, she's actually a lot of Penacony NPCs as well.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So she is getting that paycheck.
Even in that darkest moment, Lady Seliosi, you still held compassion for mortals, didn't you? Even with the Titan's power, you didn't punish the world by letting the sky fall. I imagine you were waiting for someone to bring redemption. Trust me with the power of the sky. I am merely a healer. I could never match your strength, even with that power. Thankfully, the world no longer needs a demigod who can summon thunder and storms. What I must do is merge with the sky and cast down a gentle rainbow, protecting as many lives as I can. Professor Nexa, do you remember that lesson? In the end, I followed the path of my ancestors, returning to the sky. I didn't return to the earth to walk with the people, but even so, I still achieved my dream.
Hyacinthia. Thank you.
She's the big eyeball in the sky.
That's right.
The sky is burning.
So My Day doesn't poke out.
It's come to an end. Why is this happening? Treeby would have made sure to warn us if there were any mention of it. Even if Hyacinth takes the divine authority of the sky, she probably won't be able to banish this darkness. The Black Tide. Its power probably surpasses even that of the Titans. All we can do is hope she can protect as many lives as possible.
Is this the end for Akuma?
Yes.
Don't give up. We're the ones leading this journey, so we can't afford to lose our way.
The unexpected is always part of our journey. We'll stay with Akuma until the end, no matter what. Over there, do you see it? The broken structures look like they've turned transparent.
I've never seen anything like this before. Could the Black Tide be the cause? There are too
Many things we don't understand, and we don't have time to figure out. We can't delay any longer. Let's head down. Hopefully Kefali's core flame is still safe. I'm confident that Miss Cipher will do everything in her power to fulfill her duty.
It's a good achievement name.
I didn't.
The
I was
girl who
thinking
betrayed
about
the
other
world.
Ah!
Yeah, no, achievement names in this game are really good most of the time. Or really funny. Just the opposite, where like in FF14, I've noticed like some of the achievement names are like messed up. Like they're like after what's his name gets his arm cut off at the end of Realm Reborn, the achievement was called My Left Arm, and I was like, that is messed up, FF14. Bruh. There were some others too, but I don't remember. But oh man.
Oh, okay. Now I know what character we're talking about. Yep, that was funny.
Yep.
The transport platform's route is blocked by rubble. Partner,
But yeah, I think I went a few quests into Heavensward and stopped there. I do remember there's a machinist class, so good.
Good job.
Oh, really?
Now we can get
And Heaven's Word was my favorite expansion. I think, yeah, like I really like Shadowbringers and Endwalker, but I think I really like Heaven's Word. The weakness of Heaven's Word is the
Yeah, I
maps
don't hear
aren't
that
great,
often.
but the storyline of Heaven's Word was my favorite. It was so good.
We must find out what they've reached the city from. Treeby,
Good old Akron.
until we get back.
Hey, it's an
She's
imp.
just a little lost.
I don't know if you've seen this, TJ, but Silverwolf 99, or her field skill is she summons a Pac-Man.
Not now, Garment Maker!
Yep.
She summons a Pac-Man that just eats every enemy on the map.
Garment Maker, are you insane? Have you lost it?
Well, apparently it's still alive despite Aglaya being gone.
Damn.
And he's also died the patch before this.
No.
Yes, I don't care.
Oh, that's them explaining the thing that I mentioned before with the Sky Fortress, is because this is a night version of Okuma, you can use this to summon all the nymphs you've already found in the day version of Okuma. So this, that's a text message you would have gotten if you were backtracking some of the other areas before.
Oh.
You can do that later.
No, I already got all of them, so it did actually change all loot.
Oh yeah, because this is the night map, so it's got a completely unique set of chests.
More enemies. It
Hmm.
doesn't look great down there. Anyone
Nah.
who dares stand in our way will get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
Just thinking about Furies again, but I don't think I can figure anything else out until the game gives me more information.
But usually, I do remember, and I wonder if this will be the case also with 4.3, where it's like, when you reach the end of a 0.3 patch, you kind of go like, okay, well, at least last year's like, where do we go from here? Like, what do we do now?
I mean, I know exactly what's about to happen.
Well, like I was saying earlier about
How
4.3
it's
is,
happening.
I don't know what they're going to do for the 4.3 boss, because there is a bad guy that you
Yeah.
could fight, but it seems a bit early in Plain Arcadia to be fighting him.
Yeah, I hope it's not him. Like, he has to linger in the background for a little bit.
Yeah, because you would think you would fight him at like 4.7 at the end.
Yeah.
But if you're fighting him in 4.3, then where do you go?
Or you maybe in like 0.6, like before the finale, like, and then you fight whatever comes after that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
no,
also have no clue yet what is actually the big bad.
Peaches. Oh, it's
Yeah,
the Black Tide. You got to deal
Like,
with the black
what
tide.
is the problem, actually?
No, yeah, no. The big bad has not been fully revealed yet, and
Yeah.
oh, good times.
And also because they love teasing people who play multiple of their games, Genshin sure has awful lot of black tide looking stuff going on.
Asuna, in the 4.2 patch, I was laughing because when you go get the sword, I was like, this is just a Genshin asset.
Yeah.
The area where the sword is just a Genshin asset from Leeway.
The thing is, obviously because I play Currency Wars, I know Lygus is Xander, and Herta will probably beat his ass.
Oh, that's oh man.
To be fair, even if that isn't explicitly spoiled for you, you look at him. He's
He
like,
already said,
"You're too
"Hey,
important. You're too evil looking."
Yeah, he already said, "Hey, I glimpsed the erudition," so he's gotta be one of the.
Oh yeah, that was
His
4.1, I think. Yeah, or 4.2.
When Herta was there.
3.2
I think
rather.
it was 3.2 actually.
Yeah.
That's a shame. That's a shame. Game spoiled. That was one of my biggest pop-ups too. Where I was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
What was Siv about to say about Currency Wars?
Was Xander the founder?
He's number one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he was the
Xander
founder.
won Kuwabara.
Yeah, there's a photo of him up in Herta's office with the other geniuses. Yeah.
He is the OG.
Which means whatever is here is the biggest secret in the galaxy.
The one other time they mentioned Xandar before is also that he's the guy that came up with the imaginary tree theory.
Oh. Which looked like, hey, speaking of him,
Yep.
He also saw it, apparently. He has lots of visuals with the imaginary tree.
Yep. Erudition to gaze beyond.
Apologies, Aglaya. I promised you that I would leave the choice of Aranova to the people of Amphorius. But I'm afraid there's no room for doubts now.
So yeah, if it's the biggest secret in the universe, or the most important knowledge, everything in a Star Rail revolves around eons, so it's gotta be something about them, the truth behind them. Or at least a vital piece of their information.
Hyacinth, did she make it? Her will to heal the world is so strong. We'll definitely sense it if she succeeded.
Just grab that core flame over there and then we're done.
Yeah, in and out, 15-minute adventure.
Oh, whoops.
He's
Oh,
tired.
whatever.
He's not fighting.
It should be a 15-second adventure.
We had first adventure. How about second adventure?
Oh, is that a memory beacon behind that shield? Yeah. Oh no,
Anchor.
Anchor. Yeah. Oh yeah, because the memory ones are bigger than more diamond shaped.
So this is probably not the real core flame anymore. I've probably switched two of them out.
Yeah.
Of her carrying the one.
She
to
did
chase
say
and chase
earlier
away.
the cleaners saw her changing it out, so that's how she lured them away.
Yeah. But the ultimate lie would then be to actually leave the original stay in there. And only make it seem like she took it out, but no. Two fakes, one is real, and this one isn't one of the real ones.
Two fakes to start making one true.
Oh, Skyfather.
Sorry, Don Hong, your
Evil!
download trigger was too close.
loser.
Kill! Murder!
Murder, death,
Are
kill.
Yeah.
so utterly naive that they think of the
Again, part of the NPC complaint that people have is Kindness needed a more unique model for how much of a villain she was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
demons throughout the land.
They also should have just made like a cleaner enemy type.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Because similarly, when they ambush you in the grove and stuff, it's just like they have to swap in like the black tide enemies. It's just like you should have sprung for an extra enemy type.
It's like there's a character in Clan Arcadia who is clearly like an NPC type character. Like she's not going to be playable or anything. But
Yeah, they have a
much
kindness
better
in Clan Arcadia, but she has a much cooler model.
Exactly. Yep.
So they have learned.
No need to argue. We're just wasting our time on a pitiful madwoman.
Also true.
Dunhang is right. My sword yearns to end your pathetic life.
Easy there, Phylon.
But to a cornered dog like
You're getting a little bit intense, Phylon. What's going on?
Oh yeah, ever since he's gotten the sword, he's become very intense. Almost like he's changing for the worse. Like all of this is too much for him.
Only then will you truly know how meaningless and foolish your past transgressions were.
But he does sound cool when he says all of this. So.
Fulfill your mission. Kevali's core flame is long
He did
lost
get his
to the
entire
witness.
village wiped out.
How will you
And lost his childhood friend.
the prophecy?
By killing them himself.
Yeah.
I know who he is.
Mad, to the point where
Self-fulfilling prophecy asshole.
spewing nonsense. For the longest time, Kefali's core flame has been worshipped here. Only core members of the Council of Elders know how to activate the core flame casket.
Also, she's right there. So.
Yeah,
And
find
just
Ligas, he'll
remember
help
who you
out.
are.
He's a nice guy. Go ask him for a favor.
No, maybe I won't. Okay.
It is funny if you're doing side quests. There's a 3.21 where you team up with Ligas, and if you do that one retroactively, it's a little bit funny because it's meant to be before you
because-
know he's bad.
I mean, I didn't even know he's were bad. Just scheming. And that can be enough to make him a boss fight.
Professor Anaxa taught me more than just what was in the textbooks.
He also taught me how to break it down.
Yeah, he told you what to do when someone's hitting on your fly girl.
Just hit him with one of these.
During his time at Dawn Cloud, Professor Anaxa conducted surveys in various areas. I still remember the words he
Maybe
used.
it is a real core flame.
I hope it works. All-knowing Father who bears the world, please share a glimpse of your merciful gaze with me.
A gaze, huh?
Down the Titan's fire that hangs at the pinnacle of the world, for your devout creations to behold. It worked. One step left to undo its arcane seal. Partner, I may require your strength again.
What?
Unique mechanics. I wonder if they'll ever bring this back. Somehow.
I forgot about this. Yeah.
Okay, wrong direction. I just skipped over the tutorial because I don't want to read right now.
Based?
Isn't that already correct?
We did it!
That was easy.
Take the core flame and let's hurry down the mountain.
So yeah, Paige
I'm
could
good.
never unlock the core flames.
I'm good.
Our shadow puzzles.
Just kill her. She's going to cause problems.
Can you use
Just
the
gonna
spirit
be a
water
little
again?
bit silly.
I've used up all the spirit water I brought. And
Danhong was thirsty.
just now, after we left the Eye of Twilight, I felt the waters of Amphorius severing their connection with me.
Is this also a result of the Black Tide? Looks like all we can do is sprint down the mountain.
Which will give enough time for somebody else to appear.
Imagine falling for the same trick 4 times.
There's still more decoy paths.
What do you mean, Asuna? He clearly fell for it the first time.
Always remained here untouched. You all think I wouldn't have the power to take it away?
Yeah, I don't think you need to kill her. She's already
Kill!
too far gone.
Calm down.
No! Calm up!
I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
There's no need to worry about the Core Flame's whereabouts. Let's just descend the mountain.
No need to worry? But
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, I entrusted Miss Cipher with the task of protecting Kefali's Core Flame while we were gone. By any means necessary. If the Core Flame isn't here, that means she must have done something to it. In other words, she fulfilled her duty using her own means. We just have to focus on getting to the Vortex of Genesis, and Cipher will meet us there for sure.
But if she wasn't successful...
Friends, we have no choice other than to trust her. If the nearest ritual basin is 10,000 paces away, then what we have to do is to run in that direction and hope she meets us after 1,000 paces. If she doesn't show up, we will keep going and trust that we will see her at 2,000 paces. 3, 4, 5,000. I will keep hoping with the same resolve all the way. Until she shows up in front of us with her usual rebellious attitude.
I understand. At least to this day, I don't recall any Chrysosairs failing their mission for the Flame Chase journey.
She will be no exception. But before that,
of
we
course,
must survive and break through this siege.
So yeah, I do wish they just had cleaner enemies for her to use here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does not make sense.
Asset limitations. Yeah.
It's just Trailblazer hallucinating. Like.
Oh, that was the worst part of the war dance.
Like Yakuza 7.
Yeah. No, the war dance was the worst because they tease us with the Topaz boss fight again and then swap out.
Yeah. It's infuriating.
You will never fight Ultimate Nambi.
net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
You know, especially since, like, if the story goes the direction I think it will, like, we need to be able to fight most of the Stonehearts as boss fights.
Yeah.
Like, not all of them, because, like, I don't think, you know, Topaz will probably be an ally or whatever, but
Yeah.
we need a bunch of them as boss fights.
Well, that's one thing that I will say that all of their big modern games don't do as well as Impact Third. As Impact Third, playable characters could show up as enemies, and they would just use their playable moveset as an enemy sometimes.
That's what I want!
And it wasn't as expensive as when they do proper boss fights, but you know what? It sure allowed them to have a lot of interesting showdowns.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's make Nambi float.
Yeah.
Is
I mean,
that
similarly, also, they buffed Kafka, and it's like, my main thing is still, why can't we use the grenades from her boss fight? I like her grenade move.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Maybe I'll take it off.
I get why we can't use the Spirit Whisper, because just mind controlling enemies might be a bit OP. But...
They also use that in Currency War, though. With Silverwolf, I believe she also just makes enemies attack each other for a turn.
Well, that's in Currency Wars.
Yeah, but that could be used for Kafka. Why not? Make smaller enemies waste a turn.
I guess as long as it's a tertiary feature, not like the main part of a kit, so they can afford to make bosses immune.
They should have maybe switched teams before this.
And they'll still take it down.
This is double speed.
Also, yeah, speaking of Silverwood breaking the fourth wall, in her normal form she calls you out for using double speed, in her new form she calls you out for idling.
Of course.
And she just tells you to hit the auto button.
Yep.
ADHD child.
Yeah.
So funny.
Finally. Fuck off.
I would not shed a single tear.
Sympathy from others, but as a cleaner, she was willing to use forbidden arts to absorb a millennium of identities and memories for an objective that hasn't changed in that time. I suppose this is also a form of extreme but twisted resilience.
Getting an idea there, Finon?
It's time to leave
Huh?
this place.
Speak up!
Everyone, can we run faster?
Stupid idiot.
Yeah. Wait, they give you a 0-0 team slot now? For story, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, for the support team.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's part of that.
Oh.
Because I was thinking, I've never seen 0-0 on my story slots. But I've also
I'm not
been on
gonna use
Returning.
it, but...
Yeah.
The Flame Weaver.
Ah, there he is.
They still showed up.
Almost like he knows where he should be. God!
I
Tell me already.
I
Just
forgot
hurry
we
it
put
up.
him in. I forgot we put him in the hyperbolic time chamber from DBZ before.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's just been fighting the memories of the Flame Reaver to train.
No. Now is not the time. I've been.
Don't worry, though. 3.4 answers basically everything concerning that.
Not now.
Us.
If we take the fight here, then lose.
Yeah. But there are also basically no times to take a break in 3.4. You're going to play that whole thing in one sitting.
Yeah, no, you have to. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 3.3 right now. Doing the dungeon like a little bit and taking a break during it. That was perfect.
Oh yeah, if you would like started this at like 2 AM yesterday, you would be in for a rough ride.
I mean, I am going to just continue today.
Oh yeah.
They will catch up to us sooner or later.
But like, imagine going up to the Aquila boss fight and go, oh, it's probably like an hour and then I can go to bed. And there's like, no.
Yeah, okay, I actually did not expect all of this to happen immediately.
Yeah, I'd forgotten a lot of this stuff. Like this part, I remember. I'd forgotten like all the stuff with the Cyphera happened after the fight.
Yeah.
The final days.
Yeah, they really don't give you a break here. Much like Final, you were having a rough patch. I like how you can see a collectible here as well.
Yeah.
Before you
hey.
teleport in.
The deliverer himself. Who will have a happy, joyful life. where nothing bad ever happens to him.
Yeah. Another funny thing is that normally I like quite a lot of the side quests in Furious, and they're usually pretty good and thematic for the chapter they're attached to. There's a bunch of them in this area here of Dawncloud, and this is like the worst that the game ever gets about the side quest dimension, because there is no point at which you would stop and do all these side quests in the middle of the story.
Yeah.
It's too urgent for this. When did these side quests happen?
That's not. None of this is real. This is just a cave. The side quests are merely shadows.
How did they? Has descended as ordained.
You failed again.
Clones, illusions.
It's really funny. I turned the TGS screen and I was like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be here yet." It's hilarious.
The sky has returned to its rightful place. This world must be reset.
You don't
Mega Man ZX Advent.
Read it's backwards. It's spider.
Almost like this world is not allowed to progress.
That is the last line of dialogue, by the way, in the Mega Man Zero series before it got discontinued. This world needs to be reset. And then there was credits, and you're like, oh my god. We will never get a follow-up to that statement.
I think also Ace Combat Zero had that as a line. This twisted game needs to be reset.
I mean, if you end your game on a big enough cliffhanger, obviously they have to fund your sequel. Right?
Yep. Which is a shame because Conquer Star Rail obviously ended with patch 3.3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame.
It was. That's why we were all commiserating about how Expedition 33 came out and then Honkai stopped at 3.3.
Ah!
Yeah. Yep.
The golden threads of fate.
And also a lot of thematic parallels between those two games as well.
Yep. Yeah, no, but yeah, between
coincidental
between
though.
and Expedition 33 dropping around the same time, we were eating last spring.
Yeah. Plain Acadia, I think, has some actual deliberate references to Clair Obscure as well. With the world and canvas and stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
Here it's all coincidentally similar. But...
They keep repeating themselves like that. Almost like it's the only thing they can remember of their duty. Something they have to do.
That's right.
Like a vengeful spirit that can't let go. Just tell me already! Hurry it up! Tell me the truth of what is happening.
Then we can only express our resolve with our blades. We shoulder the fates and futures of too many people. We will not fall here.
You sound a lot like Kevin right now.
Oh yeah. Cutscene budget on.
Put Lance again. Hey, there it is. The boy. Oh, she's here too.
Yeah, I don't
In
get...
spirit.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because she's in the underworld or whatever, so I was like...
Yeah.
That was really close.
She just would group at his feet.
It's too early to relax. The Flame Reaver is a master in the art of deceit. Even Mighty may not be able to restrain them.
I mean, he did almost kill My Day when you fought him the first time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Twice. But now isn't the time to be thinking about this.
Trip didn't follow us. Does she intend to stay above to help Mighty? Hey, can you still run?
Protect us. Sky Father, save us.
Someone is calling for help. Over there.
That really doesn't matter right now.
Threatening the people. We can't just stand by and watch.
Yes, we can. Let's move.
End this quickly.
Some very suspiciously rainbow-shaped shields.
Is that Harrison's power?
So beautiful. You want to betray me until everything burns to ashes.
There we go. Hey, faster.
And dead. Oh, not quite.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Yep.
I do like that one parody animation of the Trailblazer lying down at the end of 3.3 and saying, "I'm sad, I want to go home," and then like Firefly just crashes into him for it. Just like, this is done. You've bullied them for too long.
Everyone, you're all safe.
Thank you, Lord Finan.
It is someone else who deserves your thanks. Those black-tide creatures just now couldn't breach this barrier. This energy feels familiar. Like the luminous arts that Hyacinth uses to treat people. But it is much more
Two women in the rainbow bubble. I get it.
She did it.
Good for them.
Yeah. Citizens, my companions and I can't stay long. Before reinforcements arrive, please do not step out of this barrier. This is a miracle left by the demigod Hyacinth. Please trust her conviction.
Miss Hyacinth has also become a demigod, like Lady Aglaya. We understand. We will not leave her protection until you return, Lord Finan.
I won't make empty promises. I might not be able to return in the near future. But even if there's no perfect solution, I will make a choice that fulfills this mission.
Oh yeah. You won't see him in the main story, but also Kratos is out here. He's rounding up civilians and protecting them.
Imagine.
Yeah. Good old Richard Epcar, the voice of Bato.
Must also be suffering. Cortonis! Quick!
Oh, he's Bato, I didn't realize.
Oh yeah.
Cortonis! Hang in there!
Returned, Finan. Burning the holy city is. To resist, I did all I could.
You shouldn't be on the front line at your age, Grand Craftsman. Where are the citizens? What's the situation at Marmorial Market?
Organizing their escape. The holy city guards are. But where to flee to, no one knows. Descended from the sky, the rainbow barrier did. Protected people, but alleviated the fear it could not.
I fear this is Amphorius' end, Cortonis. There is only one way to save our home.
Finally come true. The Sky Father's prophecy. Go. Miracle created.
And this is really gonna end on a massive cliffhanger, isn't it?
As patches go.
One more thing. There is waiting at the vortex of Genesis. Lady Trinan is. Cavalry's core flame is safe. She said.
Trinan.
Because remember, Cypher gave Trinan a letter and said only open it at night.
Ah!
In the city where
Smart.
it's always day.
I did not catch that.
But died. I should have kept me here. The power of the rainbow light did, but if destined, inescapable death, why not leave behind some glory?
You've been forging nothing but glory your entire life, old friend. For others, and for yourself. May you never see the slightest glimpse of war in the New World. Farewell, Grand Craftsman. Let us depart. To the Chrysos Airspaths.
Let's take a dip.
For battle, these hands were not meant. But if to protect humanity's future. They are needed to the
So do the mountain folk all just speak like Yoda?
Sort of. Not exactly, but similar.
Kratos was a real one.
Yep. Rip to the goats.
The Chrysos Heir's baths.
It never tells me anything.
Oh, you didn't see the pings? Really?
No.
Oh, yeah. We're setting up for endgame. Waiting for Nevi.
Those translucent structures are here too.
So I found out what the deal with Fishy Fish Spot is.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It's a buildable trap. What you need to do is you need to find a fish. It's in a specific building, I forget which. Craft a shock charge, wait until the next TED task, put the fish on the TED task computer, shock charge it and get the highest tier reward, and then it will drop another fish as one of your like gold tier rewards. Go to a specific building, you can craft Fishy Fish Spot, which is a decoy trap in one of the buildings.
Interesting, alright. That's funny.
Yeah.
And this is where I found out Fishy Fish Spot.
You're gonna want to
is
lock
one of
in
those-
before you go to the next cutscene.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you should idle a bit for them to finish this.
Is it's one of those singing fish on a wall, but with Ted's head. It's Ted's head on the fish.
Oh. Oh.
Which is also why I'm gonna turn the volume down on all the guests here.
Yeah. We're just about to head into the big dramatic ending of the Honkai batch, so.
Yeah.
Surely.
But nothing bad will happen.
No.
Caught up to us? Don't tell me that Mighty...
No. Finan, take her to the Vortex of Genesis. I will stay here and hold them off.
But Don Hong, you are tier 4 now. You can't do this anymore. You've been power crapped.
Don't worry, it's a cutscene.
That's alright.
Don't hesitate, Finan. You still shoulder the mission of the Era Nova. We don't know if the Flame Reaver has any clones up ahead. My friend, stay close to Finan and keep him safe. Amphorians often speak of destiny. The destiny of the Trailblaze is to bind the life and death of every world to our own existence. I don't intend to say goodbye forever to anyone. Don't worry. I'll do everything in my power to survive.
You can get a new form.
Yeah, this moment you got all the Dan Hung fans emotional.
Go!
You better keep your word, Don Hung. You cannot die here.
Protagonist voice acting jump scare.
Mm-hmm. I do like that for Arcadia, they've had the protagonist talk way more than in the previous arcs.
It's becoming more important.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing a Heaven's Word thing? Gotcha.
To purge the filth.
There you are.
At least he has water powers and he's in the bathhouse, so he has a bit of a field advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Even if I were just a passing traveler, I would not hesitate to lay down my life and protect the unfamiliar world beneath my feet. This is the destined course that a trailblazer cannot escape. I am a nameless, and what I'm going to do
is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away. Follow me.
It's a good moment for Danny there.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't get a lot of them, unfortunately, so yeah.
But I have a feeling that he is already a memory of Amphorius' past.
Lord Finan. Finally, you're all back.
Even in such desperate times, you still managed to keep your promise to me. I am grateful beyond words.
Finon, what is this?
The Flame Reaver is wreaking havoc in the city, and they still have many clones. Zeph, please get someone to inform Kratos, and have him lead the most elite guards to defend the city's passages. Until I complete the Core Flame ritual. Please, do everything you can to rescue the citizens in the city.
Understood, Lord Finan.
Nemosity. Several citizens are trapped in the Garden of Life and are temporarily seeking refuge under Hyacinth's barrier. Can you dispatch someone to evacuate them? Though, I also don't know where to shelter them.
Yeah, those bubbles are the safest place to be right now.
Just focus on your own mission.
All right. As for the two Trailblazers,
It's spying time.
I'll also leave them to you. My apologies, partner. I acted on my own this time. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila. Even if there came a day when Akuma was taken by the Black Tide. As long as we defeated Aquila, lifting the sky's curse, you and Don Hung would at least have a chance to get home safely. Yes.
It was too self-aware in that third option there.
You'd object, so
Yeah.
Persona third option S.
beforehand. My apologies. I know this is hard to accept. But even if it means being resented for the rest of my life, I still have to be responsible for you. Friend, you and Don Hung taught me the spirit of trailblazing. The best decision I ever made in my life was when I followed my intuition and chose to trust you. Don Hung told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless. Two of them left a deep impression on me. Belobog and Penacony.
Even Finan doesn't like the Shinzo arc.
Yes!
Even if the Nameless are willing to risk everything for an unfamiliar world, in the end, you still have to embark on a new journey and go to the next world that needs saving. Because that's your mission. The path you follow. In the second story, Don Hung told me about the few Nameless who sacrificed their lives for the prison world. I know very well that the two of you are willing to make the same choice for Amphorius.
I do like them drawing the parallels to Tien and Mikhail.
Those stories,
Mm-hmm.
I made up my mind. I won't let your journey end here. Somewhere beyond the sky, where Amphorians have never reached, there are many people waiting for you to come home. The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity. Even if the 12th core flame is returned, no one knows how the Era Nova will manifest. Let alone if the miracle will extend its favor to two visitors from beyond the sky. Before stepping into a fate unknown, the last thing I can do is help you return to your family.
Please, don't worry. Lord Finan has already entrusted Elder Lygus to fix your transport.
Lady Trinan's sentry gate is open on the main street outside Akima's walls.
I'm sorry for making such an unreasonable request of you all. But we live in an imperfect age, where there is never a perfect choice.
All good options. I like number 2 personally.
I don't know who I'm talking to, so.
A Castellana.
None of us has the right to make our own choices.
Right.
If you can't accept my decision on your behalf, then use your choice to open up a new path. That's what you're best at, right? Regardless, Dunhung is still holding on for his life. Don't keep him waiting too long. Partner. One day I hope we will reunite under the constellations. When that time comes, we can hold a belated victory feast. How about that?
A last banquet, you say?
The spirit water has dried up. Blast.
Yep.
Why is nothing going right?
Did not expect that.
Fuck my chud life. Can't have shit in Furious.
The closest ritual basin, the other Chrysosers.
Snowy.
Yeah, I'll open a gate.
Trinan. I thought you'd be waiting at the vortex of Genesis. Are you alright?
When Akima's night descended, all the spirit water dried up along with it. We anticipated that you'd be on edge, so we came ahead to wait for you.
You've always been the ones who knew me best. Cavalier's core flame. You know where it is?
Yes. Little Syphi protected the core flame well. No one would be able to guess where she stashed it. Bartolos, you can come on out.
Hmm?
I don't have to pretend to be an envelope anymore! That was suffocating.
Bartolos? What in the world?
Oh, yeah, I forgot, but I do like put Spirit Thieves in quotes as well.
Yeah.
This certainly was unexpected.
Huh? Your reaction's too composed. It's completely different from what I was anticipating.
Deus ex Bartolo.
Bartolos, Snowy still doesn't know the truth behind Akima's eternal daylight. You're right. Well, then you'd better strap in and listen up, Rat. That girl Cyphera spun a grand lie that deceived all of Amphorius. She tricked all of you into believing that that giant ball on Kefali's back would cast light over Akima forever. After that, she even managed to pull that dumb ascension trial and allowed me, the Great Zagreus, to survive.
What? No way.
What? Who could have ever seen this coming?
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akima's eternal daylight was not Kefali's miracle, but Cypher's lie, woven using the divine authority of trickery. But now, the lie has come undone. Which means...
You didn't guess wrong. Cyphera has already passed, and all her lies have scattered to the winds like ash.
All of them, you say?
But you just said you, Zacharias, relied on Cypher's lie to keep living. If she is already...
Guess you're not as smart as I thought, perhaps. Don't forget, I'm one of the 12 Titans of Emporius! And this core flame in my belly, is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and divinity?
So, you're going to hand the core flame over to us? Just like that?
Just so. How about it? Let's hear some groveling gratitude, huh?
Why? In the myths, Zacharias was the most cowardly and shameful of the Titans.
Hey.
Stop slandering me with those fabricated tales. My pursuits are far greater than one measly life.
Oh my god, I just realized what their voice reminds me of. It reminds me when Yzma gets turned into a cat in the Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, I can hear it.
Yeah.
I don't like this. Is that my voice?
And no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction.
Thanks for spelling it all out.
With an exquisitely brilliant scheme, we fooled all the fools, villains, and disasters of this world, and achieved that 1 in 100 million possibility. This is the miracle I wish to achieve in my life's pursuit, even at the cost of turning into this.
I turned myself into a scrimbler.
Yeah.
It was the only way.
Then fucking with the Trailblazer was also part of the plan.
I do appreciate this little bit though, is that none of them were cowards in any of the cycles. Yeah. Like Dunhung said, there was never a Crisis Air that failed in their mission. Or at least never a Flame Chaser.
Strife, death, trickery. So those signs deemed as harbingers of calamity will also leave behind marks in the tale of deliverance.
With this, the final core flame can be returned to its rightful place. The spirit water in the holy city has all dried up. We can try to break the sealing magic of Fagusa's priests, and use the Century Gate to send you into the vortex of Genesis. But that will likely exhaust any remaining power of Yanis that we have. After that, the rest is up to you, Snowy.
Farewells. I've almost grown numb to them at this point. Right now, I can't even...
Also an unspoken detail, but if Trinin can open the Century Gate, that means Triby already handed it off in advance.
I'm no longer the empty shell that Aglaya brought back to Akama. For every companion who couldn't reach the end, their conviction to save the world became a part of me, piecing together the soul I once lost. I lost my home village, but you, Aglaya, and everyone else created a second home for me. Now that this home is also in danger, it is my turn to repay your kindness and create a new world that can carry everyone's wishes. I hope that in that new world, a new sun will rise, bringing one dawn after another to all.
Snowy, you've grown into the person Aggie always dreamed of. Indeed, we don't need to say goodbye here. Because even without the prophecy, we have the confidence to say you will become that rising sun.
I have my
And
doubts.
all of us will see each other again tomorrow.
They love twisting the knife for that.
Mm-hmm. Another prophecy come true.
All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
Become the dawn. Deliver.
Oh!
It's potential character. She's gonna do something any minute now.
I mean, this means she bypassed Xander.
Yeah, I know. There's just a lot of people were memeing her during these patches because she doesn't do anything for until the end game. So people were like, come on, do something.
Oh.
It's the GOAT that we're not allowed to play.
Ah. Obviously, how do you get past an automaton's defenses? Well, I'll bring another one.
Yeah, that's right.
Then you just jump him like Gojo. 2v1 him.
Yeah.
It's so funny how in that one trailer with Silver Wolf they make him aura farm so hard, and I'm like, oh cool, can we play as him? No. Oh. Well then.
Oh, they did just jump him.
Yep. I mean, he said, it's like, hey, if you try and fight me, we're both gonna die. I'll 1v1 you. So he was like, okay, bet. 2v1.
2v1.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I knew we should have brought Steven along.
A 3v1? Come on.
Okay, so yeah, that is Steven in that one. Okay.
Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless who got burnt. Curiosity definitely killed Aki. That big guy over there, the black ball spewing meteors, you think it's got anything to do with the Lord Ravager?
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable to analyze the path energy. Suggestion. The immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two Nameless. Research priority on the destruction can be lowered. Every second counts before the Intellitron's preventative measures kick in.
All right. Stop making a fuss. How many times have we collaborated, and when did it ever not end in a perfect outcome? Why not add another mission objective while we're at it? The card-playing Mammal Keeper told me that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped inside Emporius.
These March crumbs were very welcome after, like, 4 or 5 months of not knowing what's up with her.
Yep.
Herta, do you hear that? A wave of desperate cries from the heart of the mountain city. The lives there are undergoing intense suffering. Conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings, and the impending storm closes in. The Nameless are important allies.
Where is
and you and I
Navi?
have matters to attend to, Herta. I beseech you. In moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not be distracted due to personal interests.
Of course I know that. Fate really is a game of dice screwing. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate? It wasn't until I cracked the solitary waves theory that its lingering effects were put to an end. Yet, in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one slipped through
Oh,
the net
Stellar
and
ones.
became operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager. The source of Emporius' tragedy is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
Not quite a stellar one.
Oh, something way worse.
People were very pissed when that got dropped, because what do you mean I had to play Simulated Universe?
Oh yeah.
How dare you
thankfully
reference
I know.
lore that I skipped?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Played these
was,
games before.
I actually forgot his fucking name. The
Who?
Emperor.
Oh, Rubert. Yeah.
Thank you. The AI overlord.
Shades
Evil.
of Yahtzee's old Halo 3 review, where he says, I haven't played a Halo game before, why can't I understand the story? This is bad.
What the world looked like originally.
What do you mean I won't understand it if I played the final game in the trilogy?
What are you doing here? Answer my question, Lycus.
What do you mean he wasn't a background NPC? His model was so expensive.
I can no longer remember how many times this is.
Okay, here we go.
The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, stays their pen at this point. Just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here.
All caps them.
No need to panic, Lord Finon.
Probably means news.
I stepped into this space purely for one purpose. To witness the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
Yeah, don't mind me, just go ahead.
You've never expressed interest in the flame chase journey. When my companions and I ran, bled, and sacrificed for the core flames, you never so much as lifted a finger. An indifferent observer. An anti-Catharan who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly express concern for the Chrysos heir's mission?
This is long enough for Finon.
Who knows what's behind that bar?
Kaslana, maybe.
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore, listening. When that mighty lord shed his armor, filling the crevices of the earth with his iron bones, I was on the mountaintop, gazing down.
It'd be high ceilings and Terravox.
Across 1,000 years of the flame chase journey, I have witnessed the ardor, resolve, division, and unity of the Chrysos heirs with mine own eyes.
Figuratively.
Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the gaze of distant stars, have seen the deepest, darkest of destinies. I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consumed the valorous deeds of you heroes.
But to what end?
Veracity, you mention? Nah, not really.
Gaze of distant stars.
Alright, he doesn't know what a star is.
One day you will understand, but not now.
Well, they have astronomy,
At this
but...
moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Finon.
I guess did tip his hat a little too much there, for Finon to just ignore.
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear.
No, I need to link
and
TJ
fate
the
would
song.
reveal its truest form.
The full song, not just Roy Roy.
But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is collapsing, and the children of humanity are crying. But you, Lord Finon, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame-chased journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind waiting for us to step in.
I don't know if it was also Star, but Grey Unknown jogged something else in my memory. I think it was this game about the color of the universe.
It doesn't ring a bell.
Something about what is actually the color of the universe in in isolation.
Yeah.
I think it was from here, and I think Grey was also an answer.
If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart. Then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
Bang a line.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. Yet this time, will an epic within the cycles?
Hey.
Is it you?
Hi.
That's a familiar theme.
Turn a new page.
Of course. This will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
That's the thing Shaoji said.
More importantly, Alicia.
Right.
What a cliffhanger. Oh my fucking god.
Time to wait for 6 weeks for the next patch. I say very calmly.
So yeah, whatever you do, don't talk to the guard unless you want to get locked in for
No,
3.4 right away.
I gotta do a couple other things beforehand. Evil, evil.
They do love their big cliffhangers.
There she is, my favorite character from Honkai Impact 3rd.
Yeah.
Which is extremely promising.
Yeah, you got a lot of reading here to do as well between patches.
Yes, which is why I'm probably gonna leave the call and leave you guys to your devices.
I would say check your text messages as well.
Call zoomed. Damn.
Message failed to send. So yeah, that's your indirect hint that you can go get some extra memory bubbles for what Welter and Himiko were up to if you go to the bug boss room. Yeah. Which I guess don't question how the Trailblazer did that. You just astral projected. The one with the bug boss. On Herder Station. So, seclusion zone. And, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
This is one of those like more squirrely puzzles that's like a lot of people probably miss these.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have thought about checking here then, even with that message.
Bug.
Yeah.
But no, I gotta add out for like half an hour, do my laundry.
Oh yeah, no.
Make some
It's been a big day. Final had a very big, not good patch.
Yes.
And I think it's gonna get worse.
Perhaps.
What do you mean? Everyone he knows already died. How much worse could it possibly get?
That's right.
Yeah.
Though I do trust her implicitly. I will never doubt Alicia. She is a human, after all.
After all. Yeah. 3.3, very good patch. Now you see why everyone says that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And now the mysteries are finally being unraveled. Ooh.
Yeah. Peak
I'm
is
looking.
over. Guess what? Next up, peak again.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta have a little faith when they do their setup to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Forest was that amazing from 3 to 2.
Yeah.
Or 0 to 2. Good, of course.
But it's all build up to the climax, and now you're in it.
Yeah, they took their time. And it seems like it's gonna pay off now.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Break time for me.
All right.
See you around.
See you later, man.